Hello and welcome. Getting ready to do a Monday reading for Labor Day to get the week started. Pulling a couple of cards from the Oracle deck, just to set a tone for what's happening. All right, we have Transmute. And that is the snake. Some of you are going through a transformation in your life. A huge change. The other card that came up was new life. And that's also the symbol of the a local brewery over here in Western Pennsylvania. And I might actually be going to an event there at the brewery. However, that is about you guys taking on new life. Don't be afraid to change. Sometimes change is required. You know, a snake sheds its skin when it grows and expands. We shouldn't always be walking around with the same attitudes, the same thoughts, the same anything. We should always be changing and growing, becoming better people. All right, gonna see what energy is coming for the week of September the 1st. I do have the paranormal flashlight set up behind me. It may come on or off throughout the reading. It's been pretty temperamental lately. However, either way, thank you back there right on cue, Spirit. Either way is Spirit interjecting in the conversation. All right. By the way, hit that like and subscribe buttons if you would. Please share these videos. Let your friends know there's some old school biker chick out here that can read tarot and tell you shit. Let's see what's happening here. Okay, we're going to start out with this 7 of Cups here. Week's going to start out a little bit chaotic. There's going to be a lot of disturbances in the force, okay? And a lot of that might just be the political temperature of the country is changing, and it affects us all personally. We listen to the news, we hear what's going on, we take all that energy on, and it's time to transmute, let that shit go. We don't have to follow mainstream media, okay? They are only and you're learning this, they are only telling us what they want us to know. Some of us have seen this and known this for a long time. So be your own judge, do your own research. But the week is going to have some kind of confusion and some kind of drawbacks. But I'm going to tell you what, one thing about 7 of Cups, everything there is an opportunity. And it's all how you think about it. With a negative mindset, it's, oh, damn it, I'm late again. I'm going to be late for work. I'm going to be late for the dentist appointment. You know what? Being late is okay, because that could be your spirit guides holding you back and keeping you out of harm's way from something else. Okay? We also have the King of Cups here. I kind of feel like you've got somebody in a position of authority that is going to bestow some kind of a kindness on you, maybe give you a chance at something that you haven't done before, that you don't feel like you're qualified for. This is a benevolent act that somebody is going to say, hey, would you like to give it a try? We have the Two of Wands. Now, this came up in reverse, and sometimes I play the reversals, sometimes I don't. Depends on how I feel the card intuitively. This came up in reverse. If you want to transmute to that new life, thank you, Spirit, on the light back there, you may have to make some decisions and choose a path. I spoke in an earlier video about you've got to have some goals of what you need to do in life. How am I going to get there? We can't drive across the country without using a map or an atlas nowadays. There are no such things. You just punch it in the GPS and it tells you how to go. But either way, any of that was all telling you how to get to the final destination. Without a goal, we kind of roam around willy-nilly, bump our head on life, and go, I didn't see that coming, did I? So there may be some decision to make. It's in reverse, so you're kind of holding back on making that decision. And we've got the Five of Cups. I feel like there may be some disappointment in some time. The timing is going to be off on something. Again, I bring that up. Somebody being late about something. Not showing up on time. That Five of Cups is about feeling dejected. Yeah, you might have to show up, walk in late, and kind of hang your head, so to speak, when you're kind of trying to sneak in someplace late. We got the Six of Wands, though. It's going to be okay. Don't let that little setback in the beginning of the day set you back for all day. It's 10 minutes. Let it go. And I haven't used this expression in a while, but let that shit go. We have to fight to be happy. It's a choice. And we have to go in head first if we want to be happy and smiley and upbeat. Some of you worry me. Some of my Facebook posts, some of you put very dark and heavy insights into things. And that's not the first place you want to go, to the dark, heavy side of anything. When you do, it just makes things a lot worse. All right, grab another deck here to see what else we can do for some validating energies. The flashlight back there has been going off and on. I haven't been paying close attention to it. Thank you back there, Spirit. Oops, too many. It was almost a whole chapter. And I'm going to get one more. All right. All right. We've got the King of Wands and the Queen of Pentacles. These two people are not a matched set. And sometimes the opposites attract, though. In this particular case, I think some of you are beginning to realize that you're not cut out for something, and it could be the connection that you're in, or what you're doing in your pastime, or what you're doing for your career. So you're getting ready to make some changes and make some decisions. We have the Ten of Swords. Yeah, this has been a very heavy time for some of you. And you may have taken this as a personal defeat. Don't do that. It's just one more way that doesn't work. Pick yourself up. And trust me, I was not a Mary Poppins, Pollyanna kind of put a spoonful of sugar. And life was so much harder then. I would get mad. I'd get furious. I destroyed a lot of furniture. I could smash a table with one hand. In half. That was a power lifter, so. All right, a couple more cards here so we can wrap up this. Again, 2 more 2s. We had the 2 of Wands earlier in the other deck, and again, we have the 2 of Wands here in this deck. Yeah, that's about setting a goal. Moving forward. Seeing which direction you really want to go into. There's a lot of opportunity out there. And if you're staying closed in, staying in a small perimeter, or thinking small of yourself, because there are so many things you can do right at home nowadays. There are a ton of legitimate things you can do, jobs you can do on a computer. But you have to be ambitious enough to look them up. Then you have to be ambitious enough to research it, make sure that's a real one, that's legit. But it won't fall in your lap. You've got to do it yourself. Also, the other 2, another 2, 3 of them, 2 of Swords. You have a decision to make. And that 2 of Swords is lucky too, because not everybody gets to make a choice. So instead of feeling like pressure and that you're going to have a decision to make, and we're going to switch that up. I want you to be grateful that you have the opportunity to make a selection, to make that decision. And I guess what I'm getting at is you'll make the right decision. All right, there you have it. Going into a hectic, busy, heavy September. All right, you guys, you know I never leave you that I don't bless you with love and light. See you soon.